Samuel, Spiritual, Ashwin, another Samuel, Sarvan, another Samuel. There's 3 Samuels. There's 3 Samuels in the chat. Chico, what's up, brother? Chico, this live's for you guys. What's up, Rizzy, what's up, man? Happy to be back. Happy to be back. Let's put this here. It is very good content. Yeah, it is very good. Obviously, it's impossible to teach everything I know about Power of 3 in one book. Right? A lot of it comes to play with smart money narrative and timing, and you're getting into concepts that just you need to teach over time, you know. So, but hopefully, it gives people the majority of what they need. Okay. So that's good. The book's going to be in the Discord, brother, under ebooks. Yeah, the book's there for free. Already have 500 on gold. Nice, nice, nice. Well done, well done. Okay. Black Friday sale for Trading You finally has come through. Let's see these offers, actually. What are we working with? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I'll probably just run the Essential for 30% off. That's not bad. Welcome, welcome. Let's wait up for everyone to join through. Okay, everything seems to be in order. Let's put this here. Sweet. All right. I think that's good. All right, that's good. That's good. So everything good. But you made the answer translate. I'm sorry, man. Listen, if you saw the numbers, Piyush, trust me, you would understand. You know, and also depends on the stuff that people wanted, right? If people just wanted lectures, that's one thing. But if people wanted coaching and mentoring and all that stuff, you know, I have to value my time as well. You know, so don't be upset. You know, the book's still free. You can still learn. I'm still going to be live every day. This is quite a large expansion pre-market. The slots are pretty full, Piyush. The slots are pretty full for a mentorship. February 26, 2025. What's up, Ryan? Guru, what's up? Cookie, Marsh. All my brothers in YouTube chat, what's up, what's up, what's up? Everyone on TikTok chat, if you want to move over to YouTube chat, that's where all the real brothers are at. But we'll be live on both. We will be live on both. You bullish or bears? I mean, I'm not going to chase these longs, that's for sure. We did talk about the potential SMT. Why are we pumping? Probably just want to take all-time highs, I guess. Maybe DXY is dumping. Yeah, so DXY is going lower. Weekly fair value gap? Yeah. Looks like DXY will probably reach the weekly fair value gap. So at least there's some synergy. For now, it looks like new week opening gap will be left open, but where are all my lows? Did I delete everything yesterday by accident? Oh, on NQ. I think this whole week will just range. Also possible. What time is it? 9:17. Yep, we can do that. We can do that. Once it's 9:30, we are gonna lock the fuck in. All right, it's time to execute. I know I've been saying it in Discord over and over again, but it's time to execute with the knowledge and all the tools we have now. It's time to just execute, you know? There's no easier way to say it, but it's still early and we have time, so we can talk about gold. Gold for, oh wait, what do you mean PO3 for today's gold? It's not even 9:30 yet, bro. I mean, you might have a where's my indicator? Huh. Set that up quickly. Asia expansion, London accumulation. So you're gonna look to frame a New York reversal from here potentially. But like I said, it's not clean. It's not, I wouldn't even look for a daily power of 3. I would look for a 9:30 power of 3. Long EU session. Did euro go up and then gold dump? Wow, that's funny. Now this is a clean power of 3, right? This is a clean power of 3. Look at your last impulse leg up. That's your last leg up. Or you could do it like this. Okay. And then we get the reversal. Yo, I saw a dub, man. What is it at right now? CHB and everyone. You have ETH. I use on I trade on ETH for sure. Yeah. Trench miss. I saw a dub, bro. I saw a dub, but I don't know if that's a. What's up, Cold Blood Trades? Trench miss movie. All the cryptos in here. Dub wells. What's up? I mean, I'm trading futures right now, so I don't care too much about fucking dub coin. You bullish or bearish? Man, honestly, if I had to be honest, what do I think's gonna happen? It'll probably just keep going up, you know? Just because it's been super bullish already. I'm not here to fight the order flow. It's obviously pumping somewhere. We do have a potential London reversal profile here. Right? So your range deviation. Protected low from London. Retrace. It's a strong pump though. That's a really strong pump pre-market. So far, this is still open. I mean, I would love to target this, but right now it also looks like we could get a weekly power of 3 higher. So, I mean, a weekly power of 3 lower. So if this is all manipulation, I mean, yeah, I would expect a rejection off one of these levels, right? We touched the daily rejection block on ES. I suppose we can mark out the 50% of this and see if we can get below it. I'll label these key levels. The ICT framework book is simply a way to frame trade ideas. That's what it's for. Just framing trade ideas. It's not actually teaching much. Most of the teaching will be done in 2016 book in terms of PD arrays, narrative, and all that stuff. You bullish? I don't think it's gonna go down, if I'm being honest, but no bias. Like, I'm not interested in taking a long. That's for sure. If that's what you're asking me. But because it's so bullish, I'm not gonna. A reversal would have already started to be framed. I would like to short. Yeah, I wouldn't mind shorting, but it depends how we react to this on this SIBI. Maybe if we can get below the SIBI, then we can look for something. 20815. Yeah, I guess we'll just see. How's the 6:30 a.m. work for you? What? What do you mean? 6:30 a.m. What do you mean, brother? You west or east? Oh, I'm east, bro. Yeah, it's just 920 for me. Obviously we have the rejection block, and then I guess we can mark out 50% here, but we'll just keep the rejection block marked out there. All right, we'll leave it at that. Let's see, does ES have I mean, this is a nice London reversal profile, but like, damn, this expansion is crazy, and for a Monday too it's not ideal. You always begin at 6:30. It's 9:30 for me, bro, or 6:15. I'm guessing. So for me, 9:15. For you, it's 6:15. Yep, I always stream 9:15 every day. It's 6:50 to 7:10 a macro. Yep, that's a pre-market macro. I have no idea. You have to look at the FTMO rules. Which coin? I'm not trading crypto right now. What's your address? I would love to see that gap get filled, but I don't know if it's going to happen today, brother. Buys for today. And I mean, I would love to see a reversal. I would need to see price come below daily SIBI CE or something like this. These are the candles. So everything's black. And then for the green, I use this green right here. A7D388. How do you not get bored? You just do it so much that you just become unfazed. I have 200K to invest and no one to help. You got it, bro. So many crypto people in here. I guess the crypto meta is going crazy. Crypto meta is going crazy. How do I get started with this? Message me and join my Discord. It's free. Got clapped trying to go for the reversal. I mean, still early. Did you short this inversion, bro? Appreciate you, peanut poppy. Did you short this inversion, bro? I want to ban you if you shorted this inversion. Is that AMD? No. This is ranging. This is just A. We're still in A. If that's how you want to go about this. Yeah, we're still in A. No, that's not 50 by second low swing since buy side was taken. Buy side was taken. I mean, I don't know about that one. The short-term high was taken, yeah. But I wouldn't know about buy side being taken. Let's mark out this hourly order block. I mean, yo, I would love to see, don't get me wrong, I would love to see just us come back, take out this high, and then dump. And then if we can close below the hourly, that could just be just enough signature there to convince me, but the hourly CE aligns perfectly with the daily SIBI CE. Dump to NWAG, possible? This is trading view. What's NWAG? See this fat gap right here? That's NWAG. It's new week opening gap, right? That's where we stopped trading Friday. All right, 3 more minutes. I'm going to try to answer as many questions as possible, but like I said in the Discord, it's time to really lock in here. So we'll do our best. Do a poll, bullish or bearish? Sure, let's do a poll. What is the gap? It's basically the gap between, it's the difference in price from where we stopped trading on Friday and started trading today. Why does the gap form? Because the difference in price. So on a Friday, which the market closed right on Friday, 5 p.m., it was at a certain price. But when it started trading today, it was at a different price. There's a gap there. On YouTube, most people seem to be bearish. I'm not trading crypto right now. This is futures, guys. This is futures. All these fucking crypto traders. Yo, I am in one coin though, but let's not get into that. 50-50 right now, bullish or bearish. Interesting. Reversal's coming. Oh, that would be nice. I would love to see you trading no news Mondays. Yeah, sure. It looks like it might be a continuation. The fact that we're going lower now, but let's just see. What's up, Sing? I love this, guys. Everyone's looking through PO3 lens already. This is good. This is good. A lot of people seem to be bearish. Pretty 50-50 right now. For me, it's also 50-50, to be honest. I'm 50-50. True is, I don't have a clean bias. I didn't even vote. I'm trading evals right now, saying trading evals. You're trading no news Monday. Damn. Yeah, if you don't trade it, that's okay, bro. Don't trade no news Monday. When did you start trading? It's about a year ago. All right, we're about to lock in here. Right, 9:30 open, about to come. Okay. So first thing that happened, 9:30 open. Immediately went lower. So it's starting to look like we're wicking. Nope, I mean I do it every single day, but I'm not that consistent yet. How long does it take to be profitable? I mean after like 4 months I got payouts, so I think you can do the same. If you really lock in though, you gotta know what you're doing. Interesting. Yeah, let's not mess around with this. This is just very difficult. This is not crypto. Appreciate the rose and the TikTok plus thing. Yeah, there's a unicorn in there, but I mean profile. Sorry, daily profile is. The link for your Discord is expired. It's not expired. You have to copy paste it into the browser. For some reason on TikTok, it won't immediately export you. This is not really longable or shortable. I mean, yeah, we are going straight for that gap. It looks like relative equal lows right here. Maybe if we get an SMT at the lows with the 15-minute, but I'm just gonna let this go for now. I mean, there's nothing to do here for sure. Nothing to do here. Haven't called out anything yet or anything. Daily profile says bullish, New York reversal, right? You had a classic accumulation, range deviation in London, pump, retrace to the rejection block, and then pump. And then usually what New York session does is retrace, right? So far, that's what's happening. But like I said, do I really care about that daily profile as much as I do this fat ass gap or the relative equal lows, or the fact that if we are going to pump, it's not really clear as to where we're going. We'll see, you know. Maybe if we get a bullish fair value gap happening now, Where's your last leg up? From here to here. It's not clean anywhere. You just have to wait. I use ICT kill zones and pivots. I mean, that's a nice wick. Maybe if we get a bullish fair value gap here. Even that's just 5R. Wow. Or if we have to take the inversion, then it's not a good trade. You just wait. How do you change time frames? So you see this where it says layout. You're gonna come here and then click interval. That way it's always gonna be the same interval. I am in Belgium. Welcome, brother. For everyone watching on TikTok, I want to encourage you guys. Where's the volatility come from? Just 9:30 excitement. Typical 9:30. For everyone watching on TikTok, I encourage you guys to come over to YouTube. The YouTube chat's a little bit more serious. You think GBP USD is bullish or bearish? I'll quickly check for you, bro. Same situation we are in with NASDAQ. Same situation. I mean, I would love to see it come down here and take these relative equal lows, but order flow is still bullish. It hasn't confirmed the reversal for me yet. If you get the reversal confirmation, you can get a nice short. What's up, Sergio? You from Belgium too? I was just reading chat. I'm not from Belgium, but someone is. Belgium's beautiful, man. I think I have family there, actually. All right, we're locked in now. We're locked in. What's up, Loki? Everyone on YouTube, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys being here. I'll just suppose the Asia low target for the cricket, but looking at 50 and 30 minutes looking like a protected low then. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's not aligned right now. This London low looks protected because of the range deviation AMD. So the daily profile looks bullish. But you also need to keep in mind, in this context, we're also inside of a weekly prior of 3. So it could be protected. It does, you're right. This is a valid protected low. And if someone were to frame a trade idea off this, fine. I'm happy to even frame a long off this. In fact, we just tapped into that bullish fair value gap, but again, I didn't like this wick, so I wouldn't take that trade. No model here, just 930 dump, buy side, take the sell side, take the buy side, and then I don't mind taking a short now. Double purge, targeting new week opening gap, but then again, taking a short goes against the daily profile, so when it's not clear, just stay. Stay patient. Stay patient. We have SMT at the highs here. I want to see this wick at least into the fair value gap. That would be nice. If we could at least PO3 daily profile. The NWAG looks nice. PO3 is a London reversal. I mean, obviously this could be a New York reversal. Could also be seek and destroy. Right now, in terms of strictly daily profile, this is a classic London reversal. New York continuation. I don't favor longs though, but I'm just gonna have to wait and see. So far, not making any predictions. Not making any predictions yet. I don't like that we left this gap open. It's the same. It works the same in Forex. So someone just asked me, took profit 3.75. Nice, bro. Proud of you, man. Yep, there's SMT there. I do want to see NASDAQ come into this fair value gap at least, but we'll see. It's a bullish day. The profile is definitely bullish. Jonas, the framework will teach you trading frameworks, how to frame a trade idea. It's not going to teach you everything else. So if you have a lot of information and you just have trouble framing trades, the framework is for you. If you struggle on making criteria to enter a trade, that's for you as well. But if you don't know how to identify where price is going to go, it's not going to be the most useful. Especially being the first step of every single one. The first step of every single trading framework is identify where price is going to go. So if you can't do that first step, it's not going to be that useful. Everyone on TikTok, 200 on TikTok, 100 on YouTube. I appreciate everyone here. You're right, 84. We got to lock in. Bias, no clear bias still. I'm still 50-50, so I'm not going to make any hasty decisions, right? I'm not even going to look for an expansive move. I added a new rule to my trading where if I don't have a clear bias, like if I'm even 80-20, right? Asian reversal, there's no such thing as Asian reversal. That's unlikely. I mean, how can Asia reverse? It's the first session. I didn't take any trade yet. My strategy is Po3 distributions, you know? Po3 distributions. Yep, I can show the standard deviation. So it depends which one, but for now, for distribution projections, this is the one I'm using. So I'm trying to keep my eyes on the screen here as much as I can. I'm not in a trade. There's no take profit. There's no stop loss. Caught a long on YM. Nice, nice, nice. I would love to see. There's not much happening here. We'll probably wait till 10. It'll be cleaner. Probably wait till 10. I mean, we're back at New York Open. I like this potential double purge. We didn't have a clean accumulation, but let's see here. This fair value gap is what we marked out. Remove this for now. We came just below midnight open. In hindsight now, yeah. This long wasn't bad, but that's hindsight. Yep, that's what you use standard deviations for. I also use them to project highs and lows, protected highs and lows. Yeah, you could have definitely found a bottom here. No model here for me. No model. Yeah, Monday range is not a bad assumption. I would love to see us inverse this fair value gap. In fact, if we did inverse this, I'd probably go short. But it doesn't look like it right now. 10 a.m. will probably be clearer. Yep, there it is. We just tapped into the daily SIBI high, took out the buy side. That's why don't let SMT frame a trade for you. You know, your SMT is not really valid unless. So far, yeah, it looks like a classic New York buy. Classic New York buy, but wait till maybe we can get a 10 a.m. reversal into the range day. Everyone on YouTube, 120 on YouTube. I appreciate everyone in here. Everyone on TikTok, there's a bunch of you as well. If you're on TikTok, I encourage you guys to move over to YouTube. The YouTube chat's a little bit more serious. Yeah, that's all. Yep, 950 macro is definitely an important time window. How do you find daily buys? Many ways. Power of 3, intraday market structure, daily closures, key levels. Samuel, first stream went well. Let's fucking go, bro. Honestly, we appreciate you, bro. Trust me, I'm just like you guys, bro. Just like you guys. You know, I don't claim to be the best. Respectfully, I'm not even really here for you guys. I'm mostly here for myself. Although I do love streaming. At the end of the day, I'm here with one goal. You know, it's just being the best trader I can be. So, small little fair value gap there. What are you trading? This is Nasdaq. How old are you? I'm 21, brother. Listen, if that's what you're expecting, Guarov, then trust yourself. And if it happens, execute, brother. Execute. So far, the 930 PO3 does look bullish. 930 PO3 looks bullish, aligns with the thing. The only thing is this trade is. This is a too risky of a long for me. Like the fact that we wick with SMT like that. Can't take that long. Obviously, the higher time frame matters. Maybe the 2-minute was more clear there. Yeah, I know. I just never longing that personally. ICT is a dosser. Yeah, if you don't like ICT, don't trade ICT, bro. What's the most you should risk per day on a 50K eval? What I do on my evals for 50K is I risk 300 per trade. What is Nasdaq? Nasdaq's the entire tech market. We're trading futures contracts, right? I work part-time, yeah, Jerry. I work for a basketball league. It's pretty fun, actually. So it's gonna be a lot of patience here, a lot of waiting here. Yo, for those in my TikTok chat or all on this crypto shit, you're risking 300 on 50k eval. For 50k eval, that's what I do. Yeah, 300 per trade. For funded, I do 150 per trade. What did it tap into to make it a buy day? The 50-minute fair value gap. This kind of confirms the reversal. I mean the continuation. No profits this month. How long have you been practicing? I'm not good enough. I still have too many flaws in my trading, you know? Too many little things. You like TGRs? No, I don't like TGRs trading. Personally, I don't like it. 10 a.m. reversal expecting a range day is not a bad move. I would need to see us start rejecting. Are you tired? No. Do I look tired? Maybe I just look tired. I'm not tired. How many trades you take a day? Usually it's 2 max. I allow myself 2 ideas. You should be in profit this month. Your stop loss is too close. You're right. A lot of time this month we got stopped out and then it played out. So maybe, or maybe just the entry wasn't precise. Bro, a good meme coin, honestly, guys. I'm on Uwu coin. Uwu. I've been holding it for a couple days. I'm already up. I got in at like 800k market cap, but see if we get a change in the state here. I mean, I do favor a 10 a.m. reversal. What the heck is Uwu coin? Listen, bro. Uwu coin. What's it at right now? Let me see while we're waiting for a change in the state here. I think it's actually not a bad time to buy right now. Pumped, now it's retracing, but I don't know. The community is really strong on it, so. Did you see a breakout? The best coin to invest in? Yeah, that's very true, bro. Honestly, crypto is... Listen, I hope most of you guys who trade crypto, honestly, March, like, just for fun, bro. Like, I put in a little bit, and I'm never going to put in any more. We missed morning long? Yeah, that's okay. Oh, you think it's going to keep going? I mean, I don't know if it's going to keep going, but if so, maybe the 10 a.m. will give us a long off the 5 with the breaker. And we can continue, I guess, to the buy side. Maybe all-time high on ES. Was not expecting an all-time high run, to be honest, but it's definitely possible. Just remember with crypto, guys, right? 99% of the people who enter on a coin lose, right? Most of them lose. That's the only way, the way you make money is if the majority loses. So just remember, we're probably going to be, unless you're like really good for some reason at trading meme coins, you're probably going to be on the side that loses, you know? See if we can get a CISD here, but I don't want to pick a top here. We're way above the hourly. I would need to see us get below the daily SIBI low. It's pretty much gambling, bro. It's pretty much gambling. Like you can look at some technicals like volume, and you can look at some people have Telegram group. The idea is like every coin eventually will go to 0, right? You're just trying to figure out when. It's pretty much. My favorite forex pair, probably Euro. Yep, there was a clean move, internal to external there, yeah. Sure. You know, ES actually gave a really nice inversion, so you could have taken this, yeah, for sure. But still, the TP like doesn't even make sense. Where is it going? I'm not gonna hold runners to all-time highs on a day like this. Could just close it at 2R. My objective is under 2R. It's not a good trade. You know, I don't want to take bad trades. I don't want to hesitate on my setups, but I don't want to. You enter on the CISD? Oh no, the CISD hasn't happened yet. Looks like it's happening right now, but again, you know, I almost favor this as a manipulation and retracement. Like, I almost favor this as a long inside the macro, if I'm being honest. See how we failed to get the change in the state there? Yeah, let's just wait here. Still 50-50. Still, I haven't called anything or predicted anything. I mean, we marked out the daily CB high. We did reach that level. Still not that clear. You know, 15-minute immediate rebalance. Yeah, not much on the hourly to go off of. I mean, I do favor Monday not being expansive. You know, usually it's not. So far, it's framing to be, though. You know, it's framing as a nice London reversal. You know, while we're here, let's project the daily. Yeah, I mean, see if we can invert this 5. How do you get the standard deviations? I use them on the last manipulation leg. Can you show the range deviation settings? Yep, I'll show them right now for this. Obviously, I have multiple, but this is the one you're probably looking for. Just the classic reversal deviation or distribution projections. 1, 0, -1, -2, -2.5. Usually, your manipulations will at least double. So you're looking at -2, -2.5, and then -4. Can you look at EU? You're gonna have to give me a sec. I don't want to miss this price action here. Looks like we might get the 5-minute inversion. This could be 930 double purge, you know. This is accumulation. And then we get manipulation on the sell side, buy side, and then we run the sell side new week opening gap. Framing it off the daily CB high and the daily rejection block. It's a little bit more clear after you see this getting in on it is a whole other thing though. Can't really get in on this move. I would be filled right now if I put in that order. But the stop loss is not good. Short's about a print. Could take the 5 here. We're inside the macro. We did tap the 5-minute inversion there. I want to see us get into that 1-minute fair value gap. ES does not look bearish at all though too. That's ES actually did invert the 5 there. We kind of missed an entry. 2-minute clean BPR. I think this is gonna go lower. I think this is gonna dump now. It's really hard to trust an entry here. It's not a plus. I didn't want to force it, but definitely think this is gonna dump. Yeah. I think at least we can get to the sell side level. So that's my first prediction now. Yeah. Very nice double purge, yeah. I was really close to clicking sell, but where does the stop loss go? It's not clear. I mean, you can put it here, I guess. Yeah, I know. It's fine. It was an A+. We didn't miss an A+ setup, you know? I wanted that FEG as well, honestly. I wanted it as well. If it's not clear exactly, the high is the best option, but I'm not taking a fucking 1 to 3, which is why I say it's not A+. It's not A+. The daily city high. Yep, there you go. TB right in like 1 minute. It's fine. We hesitated. It wasn't A plus, you know. It wasn't A plus. I'm gonna remove the TP line. Well, at least we managed to predict that really well. Why is the volatility so high? Nasdaq's usually like this. I mean, you're right. It is a really quick range. Yep, for sure. The CISD here was really nice. Actually, you don't even really get it that nice. But this is a CISD. And then you had the inversion here. This is probably the fact that that just gave an institutional order flow entry drill. I'm starting to think even lower potentially here. But we'll see. No, it is a CISD. It didn't give an entry after it formed. It formed on this candle. It never came back. We demand too much precision there. Classic double purge. So for any of my students who are watching this, I sent you guys A+ models the other day. So what is this? Right? Pre-market, accumulation. We have manipulation, double purge, and then dump. So everyone in my model, you guys should understand what just happened here. That's exactly what I just called out. Again, we didn't take the trade. It wasn't an A+ stop loss, so it wasn't an A+ stop loss for me. Yep, NWAG's always a magnet. Yeah, the M5 breaker is gonna form now, but it's probably gonna, you know, at this point we're expecting a range, so we could still get a bullish 10 a.m. here, you know, off of NWAG potentially, or 10:30. My bias is still range day. Yeah, my bias is still like seek and destroy / range day, for sure. Clean double purge AMD. Yep, A+ model. A+ model for sure was not an A+ entry model for me. You know, maybe if there was a fair value gap here. I mean, I do like this inversion. For me, where the stop loss makes sense, it would have to be like here, minimum there. Realistically, a little bit higher, like here. You get a couple ticks. Like you can finesse your way to 2R. You can finesse your way to 2R for sure. But the fact that you have to finesse it, and it's not A+ entry, but it's definitely valid. A+ trading model for sure. That's an A+ double purge for me. Nice. Everyone that caught that, nice. Well done. Yep. Inside the macro, everything. No worries, Miguel. Take your time, bro. It's not going anywhere. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you for not giving up. So let's mark out where we think price can reach to. So obviously we have the new week opening gap, high and low. Man, I already feel so much better about my trading now. Good shit, Amari. Good shit, bro. That's W as fuck. That's super W, yep. Clean double purge. I don't know who here is in gem students, but I hope you guys understand that what happened there. So you had accumulation, sell side first, then buy side. What can you predict about what's coming? I mean, we called out this short. What do I think is going to happen now? Yeah, we could definitely get a retracement and another leg lower, for sure. We didn't touch the new week opening gap yet. Could give us a potential. We got a silver bullet short here, maybe. I don't mind that, you know. So this would be a classic Po3 redistribution is what we're looking for now. A redistribution. So sell model redistribution, stage 1. It's called, yep, the classic double purge. Some like this happens. Sell side. Why sell side first? Engineer liquidity, right? Engineer liquidity. Purposely putting stop losses here. Pumps, raise all the sell stops aggressively, and that's why I said right here on this candle, I was like, I think it's gonna go like now. Like it's gonna go now. It's gonna run. It doesn't want to give anyone a chance to get out. You know. Let's see if we formed a 5-minute and we can frame a trade off of. Where can I buy crypto in Europe? Phantom wallet? I don't know. 5 minutes forming. Yep, Alex, I agree. You know, although it is tradable for sure, A plus setup for sure. For me, wasn't an A plus entry. I mean, you know what? The inversion wasn't bad though. Like, it was definitely doable. For me, I didn't want to finesse a 2R. Didn't want to finesse a 2R. I topped this line right here. This is the daily city high here. I'll mark it with a 10 so you can see. The daily bearish fair value gap, the high of it right there. Right? So if you're bearish, you want to see a reverse. Now, I never claimed to be bearish, but I did say we could potentially get a reversal into a new week opening gap. Once I saw this displacement, yeah, pretty much confirmed for me. Right at 950 inside the macro, we were going to dump. You might have hesitated. Yeah, I did hesitate, but I had a good reason to, and I don't regret it. A lot of the time I do. This time I didn't. Because I couldn't figure out where to put my stop loss. And I'm not going to put it at the high. I don't think like this is a good trade, you know? And initially I was aiming for this. So like, yeah, I mean, and yeah, I could have taken 2R right there, for sure. You know what? You're right. Maybe it was a hesitation there. But it's okay, you know? I'd rather... You think if we were to respect FEG? Can one of my TikTok mods get this guy out of here, bro? Yeah, I know, and I don't mind it continuing if we leave this open. The proper stop loss to be the top of the inverted fair value gap. So that's the thing. Yeah, it would be. You're right. That's like the most you would expect. But there's also a fair value gap here, so you can use that to your advantage. The idea of the stop loss here is price could, right? Price could wick. So I'll draw a box for you. It could wick like this. Like this. It could wick all the way up here. And the trade could still be valid, you know? So for me, I don't want to force a trade where could it wick to? It could wick. You wouldn't expect it to wick to the high of the inversion. That's the idea, right? But there's also a bearish fair value gap there. So like for me, that the risk reward is just not there. It's just not there. But you know what? I use fundeds. Yeah, I use fundeds. Yeah, for sure, spiritual. I think the FEG is also safe there. Yeah. You know what? I wasn't quick enough to spot it, you know? Check the Discord. Damn Discord gang? Okay, I'll check for you, bro. Yes. Nice. Okay, so it looks like my students are actually in here, and they good shit, guys. Good fucking shit. I love my students, bro. Nice. Very nice, very nice. I will look for a silver bullet continuation. Hopefully we can leave this open here. See if we can come back to the 5-minute and then... Yeah, that's a classic A plus model, you know? 950 inversion. Yeah, it's also valid too. That's where I was going to take it. You buy or sell. No, I didn't take anything. We just called out the short and missed it. Yep, I saw you. I saw your trade, Chico. I saw your trade. That's a really good. I want you guys, listen, I want you guys to start marking out 930 if you're going to trade it. So have it open like this, New York open, so you can see exactly what's happening. We came down at New York, take the buy side, sell side first, then buy side, then dump. Yeah, I can quickly go over Euro while we're waiting for a quick retracement maybe. Looks pretty similar. Looks like we could also get a reversal here. It's not as clean. Failure swing. I might actually favor a long here on Euro. I'd favor a long. I would favor a long. Retracement into a long. That's what I would do. New week opening gap tap there. Yeah, haters have a lot of haters on TikTok. It's okay. Nope, no trade, no trade. No trade for me yet. It's still early in the session. I'll take ES sometimes. Usually it's NASDAQ. No, usually it's NASDAQ. Yeah, a lot of haters. That's why I always tell the people on TikTok, yep, basic AMD for sure. Classic double purge, A plus model. Let me show you guys what I'm referring to here. take the sell side, take the buy side, protected high, dump into a liquidity or imbalance. At this point, look at this. At this point, you will likely get one of the following: 10 a.m. reversal or retracement and then redistribution. I'm looking for right now retracement and redistribution. That's what I'm looking for. So already outlined as an A+ model. So we know exactly what we're looking for, and this is why I'm reading chat now. You think longs now? Again, it's either gonna retrace and redistribute as a market maker sell model, or it's gonna reverse. I favor the retracement and then lower, but we'll see. The fact that we're gonna get a bullish breaker here is not good. I don't want to see a bullish FEG forming out of this range. That would not be good. Right now, I favor retracement and dump, but I'm gonna wait for confirmation. So I'm not making that prediction yet. Right? We predicted the short because it was clear here, and yeah, you know what? We'll have to journal that because the trade was there. The trade was there. But you didn't have that long. You didn't have that long. Unless you took it right off the inversion. But then it's not good. Like if you took it on this candle's close, stop loss, FEG high, that's not even 2R. This is 2.3. So it really wouldn't have been good. Because this is realistically, this is where you would have been filled. Say you got spread a little. It's not A+ entry, but it's good. It's good. Why you favor retracement? We have bullish S&P. The reason I favor retracement is because I think we can fill up this new week opening gap. And I'm thinking New York is now framing a reversal. So if we get a reversal here, the market profile is just seek and destroy, right? And I like a potential lower low here towards the new week opening gap, full gap. But honestly, you just wait and see. Why is it melting on no news Monday? The volatility 9:30. Usually you're right. It is going to be a seek and destroy on a day like this. So it's not a retracement here. It's a reversal. So you know what? Yeah, framing along. I would just have to wait and see what happens with this breaker. When by Solana? I don't trade crypto that much, bro. I own a couple meme coins, but it's not my main thing. Listen, don't listen to the trolls on TikTok, guys. How far would you want it to retrace? 5-minute fair value gap. Look for a discount or a premium at least. But we'll see. I would just have to wait and see. I'm not going to make that prediction. I'm not going to make my prediction. Why TikTok likes crypto so much? I don't know. TikTok chat is super trolly. Listen, that's why I keep telling you guys, if you guys are like actually here to, I don't know, trade, watch me learn, watch me make mistakes, learn from my mistakes, just see things from a different perspective, whatever it may be. I encourage you guys on TikTok to come to YouTube. Someone said react but over predict. Reacting's too slow, in my opinion. Reacting's too slow. I don't want to react to displacement. I want to predict it. Precision. Obviously, you have to wait for stuff though. Like I'm gonna wait and see if we get a bullish breaker, and then I will react based off of that. Yes. So maybe it's both. But you also need to predict. I mean, if you can't predict the market, what the hell are you doing? The 3-minute inversion. Yep, it's not bad. It's not bad for sure. You would have got your fill here. You put your stop loss there, and it's 2R if you held it for sure. Why do you keep calling up? I've only called out one play, and I missed the entry. It was just too fast. I hesitated for a split second. And the risk to reward was not that good. I don't like to take trades where it's not at least 2 risk to reward. I haven't called out anything. I just called out this one move lower, but we missed it. Like I said, the trading model was A+. But entry model just wasn't clear for me. And I'm not gonna risk it. I'm here to take good trades. Right now I'm on evals. We lost the last fundeds. I came in a bit late. I think this was already happened. I'm gonna sit out. Yeah. It could range today, but we'll see what happens with this high. Like I said, short-term high. Yep, I missed that trade. Do you think we've topped on indices for now? That's a hard one. You called out 2 plays and they both went your way? I called out 2? Wait, what's the second one that I called out? You know what, Push? Maybe I will do a giveaway. The buy? This buy? Yeah, I called this out. But I mean, yeah, this is like, to me, this is like, yeah, I like it, but it's not A plus again. Like, yeah, maybe it's gonna go up here, but this is not even in my framework. The only reason I think it's gonna go up here, it's 50-50. You know, it was a 50-50. You know, so I don't even qualify this as being correct. I was not convinced at the time. I favored it slightly, but like I said, not convinced fully. So I don't even give myself credit for that. I'm trying to read the market, you know? This is just me reading, you know? I said, yeah, if we get a bullish fair value gap here, we'll probably come out, take the buy side. But then again, at the time, I also said, see this wick? I saw this wick. I said, that's why I don't like it. That's why I wouldn't take it. As soon as I saw this wick, it's no longer that good of a trade. So, what's your gem series? It's just my strategy, brother. My framework. Macro's finished. Why isn't it marking 10 a.m. for me? It should be marking 10 a.m. for me. But yeah, honestly, my biggest struggle is executing, you know? So, for sure. Learn from my mistakes, you know? If you guys are here, some of you are just preying on my downfall, I'm sure. Some of you are here to improve, you know? You don't just have to improve based on how I read price and how I can predict the moves. You can also improve on my mistakes, you know? I think it's personally better to learn from someone's mistakes rather than like just watch them win a trade and be like, okay, I'll copy that. Trading is pretty easy. I would favor, yeah, you know what? A range day makes more sense. I do want to see a gap closure though. The indicator is called ICT kill zones and pivots, TFO. Yeah, people be haters, bro. Yo, Miguel, you know what, Miguel, message me on Discord. I can post it, but it's a really long video. And honestly, bro, I feel like it would probably just be easier if there was something, if you wanted to just cover it, like just message me and I'll help you out, bro. Sent you a follow, appreciate you. So there you go. Looks like we'll get the full gap closure there. Midnight open on ES, definitely a key level to consider. Yeah, I favor a range here, you know, potentially 1030 PO3 goes higher, but we'll have to wait and see. Always trade on New York time, brother Steve. Always. Yep, 930 open for me is marked right here. New York open. Looking for long or short. Yep, there was a clear inversion for sure. No, this was clean. This was clean. The only reason I said I don't take this. Now, if you had a limit order here, sure, that's one thing. But like, this was not spottable for me at the time. It happened pretty fast. As soon as we got that inversion, right? And if you took the market sell, then your stop loss is short 20 points. So here we got the full gap closure. So I favored this full gap closure. Also keep in mind, ES hasn't even tapped into the gap yet. So ES a little bit behind. And you know what? We didn't even get to the 5-minute fair value gap. So we couldn't even look for another short. Too many times I take a short here and we don't touch the 5-minute and then it just stops me out and goes. So I don't take those trades anymore. You need to learn the basics. Message me, I'll help you learn the basics. I'll tell you where to go. I'm not going to teach you them, but I'll tell you how I learned them. It's definitely valid, Alex, you know? It's definitely valid. You could have found a really nice entry here. I saw it, and when I called it on this wick, I even went here and turned on the market sell because I was ready. I quickly scanned the risk to reward from where I was by the time I was ready, and risk to reward was not good. Cancel the trade, you know? Definitely valid though. Are we bullish or bearish? Definitely order flow still bearish, so no signs of reversal yet. So I wouldn't even consider longs for now. Yeah, it was a quick one. That was quick. You had to be there. It was 2R. That's what I'm saying. It was 2 risk reward, but you would have had to been right on that at the time, you know? Like obviously going back now, you see like, okay, I'll put the entry there. And if you had the limit order, but at the time when this candle closed, if you're going to enter on the close, where's your stop loss go? Should be at least the inversion high. And then, right, your first objective here is 1R. Even if you know what, let's say even you had a lower stop loss here. It's 1R for the low objective. For the sell side level, it's 1.5. If we got to the new week opening gap, then you get like a nice 2. Clean. Good shit, TQ. That's clean. That's very clean. Yeah, I didn't get my entries as well, you know. What do I favor now? I wouldn't mind seeing like 1030 try to make a move higher, but still a soft prediction. Not giving myself another prediction there. Man, I feel so much better, man. I feel so much better in terms of just reading the markets. And me too, Jacob. Yeah, me too. I mean, yo, I was ready to short it as soon as we touched this fair value gap, because then the risk reward would have been good. I thought we were gonna get it right here, but you know, I should have known better. I should have known as I should have just taken it right there. Close proximity. Anyways, we got the full gap closure there, so you can see all the way through. Now you ask yourself, are you expecting one-sided expansion? Do you expect it to keep going lower on this Monday? Do you expect it to, let's say, reach for the daily volume imbalance? Me personally, not so much, you know. I think it makes more sense that we just go back into the range, you know. But again, soft prediction, no confirmation of that. So, but if we did get a breaker here, 100%. There was a 2-minute FEG. Did the 2-minute give a nice entry? No, it didn't give a nice entry on the 2, 3, nothing. You have to be really quick at the 950 candle. Otherwise, you probably missed it by 951. So unless you sold it at 950, 949 close, which for me wasn't good to risk reward. Because the fact that we have a fair value gap here, I'm not trying to short it 23 points below a just created fair value. It's not good for me. It's not good. Obviously, you can argue it to BPR, but bullish SMT on the 1 minute. There's definitely an SMT here, right? Because ES did not have a full gap closure, while NQ did. So there is an SMT. Doesn't mean it needs to hold though. For now, we're just waiting and seeing. For everyone on TikTok, looks like there's some people. What is your loss this month? How am I lost this month? How do I even put those into numbers? I'm unfunded, so it's hard to say. ICT gives some Enigma. Enigma is power of 3 in my opinion, bro. Every move is power of 3. Spot the distribution, man. As soon as we come here and we close below 930, it all becomes really clear. You see, all of a sudden, you see the accumulation, you see the double purge, the change in the state of delivery. I don't know if any of my students are here, but we talked about that, the change in the state yesterday. It happened right there. What did I say? Every time there's a valid CISD, expect at least some level of sell side. So even if it was this swing low right here, expect it. Just made 1K with your setup. Yeah. Just add it to the list of everyone who makes money on my calls and not me. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not the best at executing trades, bro. I'm not here to convince you guys to do anything, bro. I'm just a guy trying to be good traders like you guys. I gotta work on my executions. Weekend was amazing, bro. Spent time with my girl. Talked to the boys. No real direction. Exactly. So range. Simple range. I'm just expecting a range. ES is more bullish here, so we have to make sure ES is actually showing bullish confirmations. I don't think I would take anything unless we got the breaker, though, because otherwise it's a little bit of a retracement. I favor a 1030 power of 3, though. 1030 could be really good. You're good at understanding the markets. One day will definitely turn out. For sure, bro, for sure. Would you say NWAG is internal? Yeah, NWAG is just an imbalance. Do you always use consecutive bullish candles before? See, always consecutive, bro. Always. Don't let anyone teach you otherwise. It's always the consecutive ones. So on your 2 minute, you're waiting right here. That's your CFTC on the 1 minute is here. Exactly, bro. Mastering yourself is the hardest part. And it's hard when you go on a losing streak. Why were you bearish? I wasn't necessarily bearish. I just thought we would come here. So why did I think we were going to move lower? Well, we touched the daily SIBI high. So ask yourself. I'll make it really clear for today. No profit today. I didn't take a trade yet. Ask yourself this. So when price came all the way up here, do you think it's going to continue? Let's say to this high right here. Do you think it's going to continue, or do you think it's going to go back into the range? Given the conditions, right? It's Monday. There's no news. It's already expanded quite a bit. So you would expect maybe that if it's going to come to this key level, which is the high of the fair value gap on the daily, you'd probably expect it to come lower, you know? You don't expect it to go up, up, up. That's your narrative. Now you have the idea of, you know, so much trade off. I got to work on my execution, bro. You're right. You know, I mean, we tried to get a fill here, so I'm not mad. It's not like we were like hesitant of the idea. No, I knew it was going to dump. I just was trying to get good risk to reward, you know? So I was trying to be very precise with my entry. We missed out. And I'm happy to miss trades like that. I'd rather, you know, miss a trade trying to be precise than be sloppy. Weekly open is Monday. Do you trade live? Yeah. If I see a trade, if I get opportunity. Why don't you have the week opening gap? What? Start streaming your. I mean, you don't have to watch, bro. I've gotten 3 payouts before. It's been a tough couple months for me. Hoping to bounce back. No one's saying you have to watch, bro. It literally says right there, no financial advice. So, don't come to me, bro. If you drop Fib OTT in short entry. Yeah, better to lose a moment. Exactly. Three payouts for 134. No, I've gotten 3,000 in payouts so far. There's actually people actively hating. People are haters, bro. That's why I say just come over to YouTube, bro. YouTube knows, you know. Yep, propulsion block. It's forming right here. So your order block's there. Yeah, I mean, look, guys. There's me, and then there's guys like Queso who come in here just to appreciate you. Some TikToks, I rate you guys. I rate you. Some of you are not trolls, bro. I need to make some of you guys mods. I mean, bro, at the end of the day, let's get Queso out of here, because... No, I'm good. Trust me, bro, I'm used to it. And, yo, honestly, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm very, like, what's it called? Like, I honestly do have a pretty big ego. Like, obviously, I know I'm not the best. I got to work on my executions. What's up, Ali? It's been almost a year for me. Yeah, same too, Mamba. I wanted just a little bit higher, you know? I wanted to be right there on the tick for that short. You know, but in hindsight, I should have, as soon as this candle started going up, you just have to click the button, you know? You know, you're going to get a good spread. You're going to get a good fill. You got it. I had to short it right here. And I was close, man. I was going to click the button. I hesitated for a split second. It wicked. Next candle dumped. At least I didn't FOMO and chase it, you know? At least I didn't FOMO and chase it. I don't like the failure swing here. People stream for free and still hate. Don't worry about those guys, yo. Don't worry about those guys. I've been trading for about a year. I got my first funded January 31st. It took me 1 month of trying to pass. It took me 1 month. I started trading. I went for my first funded account in January. That's when I tried. I started trying. Nah, we missed the shorts, man. Unfortunately, we missed them. We called it out really nicely, though. Couldn't find a good entry. It was there, but what trade are you trying to take? I'm looking to see if we could potentially get a breaker block back into the range. That's why I'm more active with chat right now, because it's just consolidating. So maybe a 1030 power F3. The 5 minute, you could have taken it. Yeah, I wasn't quick enough to realize. Like, I'm scanning through the time frames. This candle closed. There's still 1 minute before the 5 minute inversion. So, I love your charts. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. CFT, CFT chart data into which I pay. You're definitely gonna want that live data. You're definitely gonna want that live data. Yep, you can split screen. 10:03 reversal, 10:30 in reversal. Yeah, it's 10 exactly. Same thing as Cookie. Exact same thing as last time, bro. I'm guessing you were there and you remember what I called. I'm looking for the exact same thing, bro. Same thing we called on Friday. I want to see a low put around 10:30 and then a move back into the range, playing off the narrative that it's seek and destroy. So let's see if we can get something like that. You have to remember it's going to be a retracement or a reversal, most likely. You're golden, man. I'm just like you guys, bro. I'm just like you guys. I just happen to be live. Almost 300 people on TikTok, man. I love you guys, bro. 120 on YouTube. Do you base your entries only off your framework? Yeah, of course, bro. I mean, what else would I trade off of if it's not my framework? It's Hammer Chill Santa. I'm not even trading crypto right now. I use the one time frame. Usually I just look, I'll show you a quick trick. You can just type a number and click enter. You can quickly scan through all the time frames. So when I was looking for that entry, I was right here. Immediately I'm saying, okay, inversion there. Let's scan the 2. Right, then I went to the 5 and I was like, okay, let's see if we get the 5-minute inversion or do we wick. We got the 5-minute inversion on 9:50. Then I look back and I'm like, it's iffy, you know, and then it was too late. Next candle dumped. And now, you know what? Right here, when this candle closed, you can go back and listen to that. Right here, I said, yeah, this is going straight to the sell side. I knew it was not going to come back up immediately. That's fine. Anyways, let's focus back on the chart here. I just want to say thank you very much. Do you know why my FEG for sure didn't fill? You know what, Nick? The truth is, and I should have noticed this too, I was waiting for it as well. You don't even want to see it come up here, man. You don't want to see it come up here. The best case scenario is this stays open. There's a couple PD arrays here, right? We have the inversion. Also, this is a balanced price range, but we don't even have to get into that. But we came up here. This is called immediate rebalance. This is your strongest fair value gap. I'm not going to get into why. Trust me or don't. I don't really care. This is your strongest form of rebalance. An immediate rebalance. Opened up, boom, take the high, and dropped. So we use the inversion there, BPR. The idea is now that we had a change in the state, we're quickly trying to go to the sell side. Anyways, let's focus back up here. Approaching that 10:30 mark. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. I'm the same as you, Perez. Long soon, maybe. Long back into the range. Target maybe this imbalance. Maybe the 5-minute, something like that, or some sort of. I'm looking for a retracement or a reverse. It could be a retracement. In which case, so on this trade, I'm gonna have I'm gonna look to break even probably pretty early on in the trade because there's a chance that it's just gonna be a retracement. But we'll see. If we get a breaker block, it'll confirm more for me. I still want to see some sort of low get taken. I mean, if we just come up right away, it's not as clean. I would favor it being a retracement then. I'd rather see some orders get paired here on the bottom and then 30-second was there for sure. Let's enter short 2095. Yeah. Oh, nah, that's not my style, bro. That's all you. But you can if you want, bro. The SMT, there's a pretty large SMT. So you see 15-minute chart. There's an SMT like this. You know, so there's some, it's gonna look like this, like the bottom of the imbalance. So call it an SMT what you want. It's still a cracking correlation. Obviously ES is more stronger than NASDAQ here, right? So I have to make an entry on the 5-second. What's your win rate? I usually average 60, but like I said, it's been a bad couple months, right? We had a losing month last month, and then a winning month before that, and then before those 2 months was like 2 break evens in a row. So kind of 4 months in a like more net loss. Okay, I like that we're accumulating going into 10:30. Man, if we get a really nice potential setup here, we just get a clean 10:30 liquidity sweep into a breaker, and we can look for the distribution. Like, I mean, let's also. Did we reach -4? We did. Man, look how perfect that is, bro. Just absolute beauty. You see PO3? Good. Have you been in watching my streams, or are you just someone here who comes say PO3? Good, good, good. Yep, QQQ is the same thing, bro. It's just the options version. I'm looking for a potential long. What's PO3? PO3 is power of 3, so essentially it's accumulation, manipulation, distribution, but the idea of PO3 is... Yep, that's a good short, bro. 949, I'm guessing. Yeah, you could if you wanted to. I'm just here to do me. You do what you do. Just remember that, again, this is not financial advice. You do you, and good luck to both of us. Yep, using your fib for sure. Yeah, I use my fib for all the deviations. You got to use the fib. All right, let's see, almost 10:30 here. Let's make sure our indicator marks it out for me because I don't want to mark it out. So something important to know about 10:30. I don't know if my students are here, but if anyone is here, something to know about the 10:30 PO3. So 10:30 is halfway of the hourly, right? So the hourly started at 10, 10:30. It was halfway, right? Simple, simple. However, on regular trading hours, 10:30 is the start. So this candle started at 9:30. The next one's 10:30. So use that to your advantage. That's why I like 10:30 as a time, because it's halfway point of the 10 a.m. candle, and it's the start of a new candle as well. So the 30-minute is W. I definitely wouldn't short this. If I were to short, it would be from this 5-minute. I've lost money? Of course, bro. Of course. Like overall net, I mean, I'm trading unfunded, so really I haven't lost. Prop firms, no, prop firms. I'm not that guy, bro. I did see the 15-second and the 30-second, brother. I have it on, so I'm trading Top Step X here as well on the other time, so that's where I'm placing the rest of my trades. Are you funded? We lost our last fundeds. Unfortunately, we're not able to get a payout on the last ones. So we're back to step 1, getting the evals passed again. I use Top Step and I use my funded futures same time. Okay, there's 10:30. So let's lock back in here. ICT got an entry at the high. He knew it was gonna go down. He took the he took it before the CISD. Did he take he took this fucking candle right here. I know this guy, motherfucker. He took this candle right here, bro. He definitely did. He definitely did. Yeah, he did. Okay, let's see what happens here. 10:30 open. We do have a fair value gap in. I do want to see some sell side get taken first, if I'm being honest. If we don't take out any sell side, I would favor this being a retracement, not a reversal. If we are going to go lower, maybe previous PM low. Maybe ES wants to go lower. He knew NWAG would pull price. I mean, we all kind of knew NWAG was going to pull price, right? I think most of us. How many screens? 2 screens, brother. 2 screens. But it's because I'm streaming, right? So that's why I have 2. Otherwise, 1 is perfectly fine. Our only objective here is identify, is it going to be a retracement, reversal, or is it going to be neither? You know, what if we just chop the rest of the session? What if we just come to the 50% here and then just do nothing? That's also possible, right? Market's not always going to move. You took a loss today? That's okay, bro. Top Step takes 10%. That's only after you get 10,000 in payouts. How do you set up your trading live? So you mean YouTube and TikTok at the same time? How do I set up both of this TikTok and YouTube? Do you use equilibrium? Of course. I don't use it as a drawn liquidity, but I will use it to frame trades off of in premium and short. So like I said, if I was going to short, I would be looking at this fair value gap right here. Every 10K payout? Yeah. No, after 10K, then you give 10%. But yeah, if you take 10,000 out for Top Step, assuming you've already taken multiple pay, okay, that's enough messages, bro. I got him. Yo, Robert, I'm gonna make you a moderator, bro. You seem like a good guy. There you go. You can mute people now, Robert. Just don't mute everyone. It's my first day trading. Well, it's your first day and you took a trade. You gotta learn first, bro. Can I be one, bro? I'm always in your stream. Sure, bro. You know what? Listen, message me on Discord just so I can like meet you guys a little bit, and then I need some mods, yo. Cause are you funded? No, we lost the last funded accounts. We lost them recently. I think it was like Friday or something. Not this Friday, the one prior. Okay, I like this going lower. Make me a mod too. Listen, if you want to be a mod, message me on Discord. Oh, Ali, you're a Jew from... I'll make you a mod, Ali, for sure. What's the shower now? We're looking for a PO3. Looking for a PO3. So I like the fact we take the sell side. If we can get an inversion now. How'd you lose the account? Well, it was bad from the start. Honestly, it was a losing streak. But I did make a lot of mistakes too, you know? Like, when you have 2 or 3 days where you break your rules, like... It puts you on tilt. It put me on tilt for like the rest of the account. So I was taking bad trades. I was getting chopped up. You know, to be fair, the market was pretty hard for me at that time. It was really, really choppy. I didn't have good protocol for seek and destroy. Nope, you don't owe any money. And then you snowball. Yeah, you snowball, you know. You start doubting yourself on the good trades. For some reason, all you do is take bad ones, you know. So, but it is what it is, you know. I honestly don't think I've ever been trading better. Nope, didn't cast the move. We called one short, nothing else formed. Yeah, we didn't take anything. I missed it. I wanted to get in right here. We just barely missed it. I was looking for the fair value gap, which I shouldn't have been. Prediction? Don't even know what that is. If we get to the 5 minute, I mean, depends if we take the sell side here. If we take the sell side now, I would prefer that we move higher. Because... you know, the purpose of going to the 5 minute is to fake longs and then retrace back and take out the engineered lows. But if we take out the lows now, I would favor it going back. But we'd have to wait for confirmation. I'm not just going to buy it. Good shit, Elliot. Proud of you, bro. That's why I promoted you, man. I promoted you, right? Can you check AV? Honestly, bro, I don't even know what that is. AV? What is this, bro? Bro, I hope this is not what you're talking about, bro, because... it looks bullish, bro. I don't know what to tell you. We did get to the rejection block there. We did take some level of sell side. No SMT. What do you mean the previous chart? Like the higher time frame and stuff? Like here? Yeah, of course, always. Yeah, I already know what's here, so I don't need to keep looking, you know. I'm mostly framing a trade off of the new week opening gap here. My name is Remedy. Got you, bro. I will message you after the live stream. I'll message you guys who messaged me. SMT. Let's see if we get one here, and it'll be the best way to explain. Let's see if we get one. Looks like we're about to get one, maybe. Yep, I can quickly check GBP. Usually I don't. I mean, to be honest, I always check when I say I'm not going to check anymore. So whatever. Just keep using me, I guess. I'm joking. Looks pretty bullish, man. Looks definitely bullish. We got the nice retracement into the discount. Hourly fair value gap. 5 minute confirmation on the inversion there. I would expect the buy side to get taken, to be honest, if I had to look for something. I mean, we already took out. I mean, seek and destroy condition. That's also true. That is also seek and destroy. Will we get another dip? It's dipping right now. But it's seek and destroy. This is all seek and destroy conditions. It's not expanding anywhere. Where do you recommend learning time zones, how they work, and how to use them? All you really need to know, brother, is what the time zones are and then which time zone you want to trade. Once you know which time zone, then you just want to know the characteristic of it, right? So we're trading New York session here. Usually New York session will either frame a continuation or reversal off London. In this case, it's a reversal. But there's also a daily profile here. My strategy is power of 3, really is the best way to put it. I love to trade distributions in power of 3. Why isn't it marking 1030 for me? Yeah, like we could still get a 10 a.m. and 10:30 candle flip, man. It's right there. You know, it's not that many points. 40 points, that's a lot of points. If we get a breaker block here, we'll go long for sure. But how do you find your daily bias? Couple ways. Depends. Usually power of 3. So daily bias, the way I use it is, we missed our fill, bro. Missed our fill, Timo. Yep, kill zone indicator, no problem. These are the kill zones. While I wait for market here, you guys can look at this. Breaker block. So breaker block, it is a break of structure in a sense. It's basically the easiest way to put it. It's a liquidity sweep into a market structure shift. So I will mark that out for you right now. Liquidity sweep. And then if we get the market structure shift, it's kind of saying that, okay, we took the sell side liquidity and now we're kind of reversing. Obviously, your higher time frame matters. You can't just trade breaker blocks. But that's what it is. Now I'm plus 1,100. Thank you. No problem, bro. I'll add you to the list. Any trades? Now we missed our fill at 950. You know, I was looking for the fair value gap. I was going to sell it as soon as it tapped. It really aggressively went lower. I could have sold it when this candle closed. I hovered it. Just hesitated, you know, because the risk reward was an A+ for me. If it was maybe like a 2 to get to here, or like a clean 2-3, but it was just hovering 2, and I didn't want to take a sloppiest trade. Scared you off? Yeah, I mean, you could argue that, yeah. Just a little, not precise enough for me. Yep, higher time frame, of course, higher time frame. 930. It was a 930, clean 930, double purge. A+ model. Hey, the model was perfect. The entry was not. Will I take another trade? Yeah, I mean, I didn't even take one yet. I'm looking for a potential long here. But like I said, it could just consolidate. It doesn't need to, but we'll see. We'll wait and see if it does give a breaker. How did you gain followers with trading videos? Just lives. Just kept going live. Yep, I trade NASDAQ every day, bro. NASDAQ. Sometimes I'll go on Forex, but usually I do Forex on my own. You know what? I heard about DNA. Someone told me about it, but I didn't buy. I did not buy. Pretty choppy here. Let's see if the 1050 macro can do anything here. A lot of people probably caught this short. It was a good setup. What is DNA? It's random crypto meme coin. What was your daily bias? My daily bias was going to be a range, but we did call out this short, so I'm going to give myself another win on the daily bias tracker. I think most of you would agree. So far we are 5-1, yet only one winning trade in those 5. So you can definitely see something needs to be improved here. I know what? I even like this as an inversion. 50-minute looks weird. Classic seek and destroy range day. I know, bro. The names are crazy, bro. Like the names are crazy. 50 bucks from going to fund the time to full port that shit. Oh no, Ryan. I believe in you, bro. Double purge. Nice, good question. Seek and destroy is a market condition. So basically, you're expecting in the New York session. I'm not even trading crypto right now. Nope, this is NASDAQ futures. Seek and destroy is the market condition where we constantly run up buy side and sell side, you know? So buy side. So here, sell side, buy side, sell side, buy side, sell side. Now we're in the discount of the range looking for a run on buy side. That's seek and destroy. Double purge, it's a form of seek and destroy, but it's more around the 930. It's a Po3 model. So you see like this, consolidation, and then we take sell side, fake people short, go long, raid the stop losses, fake people long, and then the real move can happen now that the range is established. Or in simple terms, we engineer liquidity here to then run on it after. Let's see if we get a breaker block. I like that we came down here, tapped the rejection block. Tapped the new week opening gap. Let's see. I personally don't use trend lines. This ain't seek and destroy. It's definitely seek and destroy. What if we open independent account indicator? How much leverage they give? I don't know. These relative equal lows from the 5 minute is not a bad target, but I do expect us to get to the 5 minute at least. Not a bad spot to break even and look for it. I mean, the 5 minutes are right there actually. So we already had. Let's just see. That's a unicorn setup, Ahmed. I've never used either of those things, Robert. Strictly ICT here. We tapped into a 30 minute? Oh, nice. There's a 30 minute. Cool. Take the 1 minute? No, not valid for me. No, we didn't cast the shorts. We missed our fill. What's ICT? ICT stands for Inner Circle Trader. Just look at the daily CB high, Richard. Daily CB high, the daily rejection block high, right? This is your deviation. Yep, that's fire, Dawson. What platform? My Fund Futures and TopStep. All right, let's see if we get the breaker block here. The thing is, yeah, like I said, this still could just be a retracement. We left relative equal lows, but like I said, we're not really expecting one-sided expansion. I like the 2R here, actually. Would I consider myself profitable? I mean, not these last couple of months. So, no. Unless I can turn it around by the end of the year. I mean, we've made more than we put in, but I don't think that's a good enough tool. And if this candle doesn't close bullish, are you going to go in long? I don't know. Just framing this right now. 20 to make 40. It's not even a good trade, but like I said, this is either a retracement or reversal. I like that we used it off the new week opening gap. Well, I didn't take it. Why did it sign me out of my account? Oh, shit. Okay. We didn't get the breaker, so I didn't take it. Right, it would have to close. That's the breaker we were looking at. So we just have to wait, I guess. No breaker block. Just a failure swing. In fact, this might be a good short. Although I don't really want to short below the 5 minute, but let's see. You know what? This is not a bad short. I don't even know the contract size. See if we get a fair value gap here. Yep, SMT at the highs, failure to get the breaker block, rejected off the sold CB. We might just short this if it comes up again. As soon as the next candle ticks up. Oh, if we get a fair value gap, I'll take it. All right. At least we didn't hesitate on that one. Simple trade, 2 risk to reward. Let's see. Terrible setup, someone said. I mean, maybe. It's a nice inversion, BPR. I want to see a closure below these two candles, and that would be an order block because it's trading into the fair value gap. Equal highs at its finest. SMT relative equal lows is what I see. But we did not trade into an imbalance. It's just a range, still a range, but there is a breaker block on the 15, yeah. You know what? We did get the 50-minute change in the state, so if we reinverse this fair value gap, I mean, we might. We'll see. Someone's in longs. I almost forgot to put the stop loss here. Make sure stop loss covers the high there. Yep, not the best reaction so far. Still not invalidated the trade, but it really shouldn't be trading like this. So unless it's going to dump right now at 1050, it's probably going to be an L. I do like the macro approaching, but we'll see. Should have went long instead? Maybe. We'll find out. Doesn't make sense to long off the bearish inversion. Yeah, I think it's waiting for the macro, but like I said, it's not the you know what? It's not the cleanest. I was thinking maybe the 1003 will just stay, the 1030 will stay bearish at 10 a.m. Okay, now that it's touched the high, the fair value gap, it shouldn't go any higher. If we're right, it should stay within the line I'm about to draw right now. If we're right. Let's see. Looks like we're wrong though. We didn't get a change in the state. Just an inversion and a fair value gap off of the high there. Playing off the 10 a.m. power of 3, expecting that this 10 a.m. high is protected. That's the idea of the trade. It could go up and then lower later. Yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible. We're basically trying to say that the 10 a.m. high is protected, right? That's kind of the idea of the trade. Okay, back into slight profits. It's a strong candle so far. But let's see how it closes. I want to see a closure into the new week opening gap, not a wick here. Closure into the new week opening gap. There's no imbalance there, so I do think if we get a nice close here, we'll come straight for the sell side. But if we wick, we're about to get stopped, most likely. Part of me wants to break even, but it doesn't really make sense. Strong candle going up there. Really strong candle. See if we can reverse this candle. Move your stop loss to take profit. What? You're in the same trade, break even right now? It's not bad break even. It's not bad because you do have the order block that just formed, but the mitigation block is there as well. I'm just going to accept the risk and leave it. The macro, yeah, macro's on our side here, I think. But it depends how this candle closes. I want to see this candle close bearish, to be honest. I want to see a flip. Like, it doesn't even have a low right now. So let's see if it can flip. Like at 1052, we traded, opened, and only went up. So I want to see it flip. You know what I mean? Let's see. We did put in a fair value gap there. Could be an institutional order flow entry drill, or it just could be all nothing. Terry, you talking to me, bro? Combine or eval? Isn't that the same thing, bro? There is a BISI here. You are right. You know what? I just recently said that there was no imbalance here. There is an imbalance there. You are right. No funded. No, I don't have any funded right now. How often do you go live? Every single day at the same time. No funded right now. We lost our last fundeds. Someone took it. Oh, Cookie took it long at the BISI. Good luck, bro. I mean, you know what? Not good luck. But you know, I'm happy that if I lose, at least Cookie will win. How much money do I need to enter the small position? Why do you trade micros and EVA? I'm trading 8 micros. It's quite a bit. Okay, we tapped into the fair value gap there. Let's see. If we inverse it, I will close the position. We shouldn't be inversing this fair value gap. So if we do inverse this, no funded right now. We lost our fundeds on Friday. Lost the fundeds on Friday, guys. Enter that OB. Perfect fill. Oh, you entered on the long here on the OB. Yep, it's not bad. It's not bad. If it were to go up, that would be a really good fill, yeah. Hope the correct trader wins. Well, I mean, I'm sure that will happen, right? I don't see us both losing. Everybody lost the funded Friday? Damn, bro. Nah, don't be sad, bro. No, why who's sad? Why, bro? Sad why? Why? No, it's not sad, bro. It's not sad. I want to see a closure below this line. I like that wick. Usually the last months are... Doesn't order block require liquidity sweep? Yep, liquidity was swept right here, bro. So the fact that we came up, put in a low, this is not your institution order flow. It gets so choppy when we enter. Like the more and more I'm in this trade, the more and more it's seeming like less precise and more of like a gamble, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Took out the low there. Let's see how we close. I didn't expect it to take this long. I mean, yeah, the macro, right? We did call out the macro, so. Right, Trevor? I want to see a closure. Give me a bit. How is ES already at the sell side almost? That's so shit. We look alike? What? Send me a picture of you, bro. No, we don't. I might break even this trade. I don't like that SMT. Alright, we're going break even on this one, guys. We're going break even. It realistically shouldn't come back up here anyways. It could soup us and go lower. I don't care. We're going break even. We got an inversion here. We have the order block. I don't want to see it trade up back into this fair value gap. Right? It's either going to TP or probably reverse. So, set and forget, accept the risk. Well, now we're break even. So, why not sell half? I don't partial. See, this trade is 2 risk to reward. Just going to take it off here. All of it. Took out this sell side. Immediate rebalance. Back into the inversion. Just wait and see now. There's no more managing for us, right? It's going to be a break even or a TP. I mean, I will keep my eye out for ES. What time period for S&P? All of them. Take a dub for us. Sorry, Cookie. I wish I could give you a hug, bro. What do you mean by using gems? Gems is my model, brother. Looks choppy. Yep, we're trading the range. I mean, you know what? Just zoom out a little bit and look what's happened in like the last hour. Yeah, it looks pretty freaking awful, bro. Yeah, ES was a lot nicer there. For sure. You know, TikTok, I don't even know what that is, bro. Someone said TikTok agency, bro. Yeah, we need to keep an eye out for this level on ES for sure. I think we can get here though, because then ES will maybe go lower. I should keep the original position open just to see the risk to reward that we're working with. So, I mean, we're almost at a 2. Yeah, we're looking for a 2.9 here. I mean, as soon as we get to this rejection block, we're going to trail the stop even lower. I want to see, so these is up close candle. I want to see us immediately go below there. Buy limit's just at the sell side. The lows there. But I have to keep an eye out on ES, right? ES is a lot closer. The ES is already almost here. So ES, we're lagging a little bit. Clean chart, thank you. This is too much brightness for me. That's better. Okay, see if we can get the order block. Good trade, maybe. No, I wouldn't say A+. GEM stands for Gatie's Execution Morning Strategy. Cooks your mental. Yeah, I mean, it helps that we're break even right now. I want to see a closure. Yeah, I don't like the wick. I want to see a closure. You know, we're at around, let's see right now. We're at about 1.8 right now. So we could take it at the 2. I'm long right now, and I'm cooked. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm sorry. This guy said I'm long and I'm cooked. I fucking love you, bro. That's so relatable, bro. That's relatable. Okay, ES took out the low here. We now have an SMT. Not really, Caddy. No, and I'm not even going to risk it. Seek and destroy. I'm taking my 2R and I'm leaving. In fact, I might even close it at this low. Don't tell me we just put in the low of the move, bro. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a chance here. But like I'm in closing territory, you know? Like as soon as maybe we break this low, I'm putting the stop at the OB and then I'm happy with the 2R. I'm happy just taking the 2R. I don't even need it to take the sell side. I told myself, if I expect range conditions, don't get greedy. Just take the 2R. It doesn't need to go to your level. It's ranging anyways. Oh, sorry, the trade was here. It's ranging anyways. God damn. That's a strong candle. It's a strong, but if we do come lower here, I will put the stop loss there. I mean, we're at break even, so that's good. There's a 2-minute fair value gap there. Whoa, we tapped in. Oh wait, no, sorry, I saw something else. Yeah, well, it's not invalidated yet. It's 11 though. 2 hours, 200% if you use 100% risk. I don't know what that means, man. I don't understand. I don't look at YM ever personally. See, now this is a bullish breaker block. This is a bullish change in the state of delivery. And it's going straight to our break even. Gonna give it a little bit of a chance. Maybe we get one more leg lower. Hindsight Harry. We were just, this is around, I don't know. I don't like to show the money. I feel like it makes me think about it. Right now it's 260. But I don't like to show the money. I like showing the ticks. Yeah, I mean, we never even got the 5-minute change in the state. I mean, on ES did. ES, nope, we didn't actually. No, we did, but it's not clean. Yeah, probably SL here, boys. Damn. Super close to 2R there. Super unfortunate. I mean, it doesn't make sense to close the trade here. We got the order block, you know? Doesn't make sense to close it there. So we'll see what happens, but I will put my stop here now. So at least we get a little bit of something. Really happy with my performance. That's why you take partials. I never, ever take partials under 2 risk to reward. That's just awful. It's not profitable long term for me to take partials under 2R. I want to see this wick hold. Yeah, might be good, but we'll see. We'll get a little bit, at least a couple points there. Same thing, Jacob. I wouldn't change anything. I really see it short, but it might play around. Yeah, maybe in the macro scheme of things, we'll come out and take these lows, but in this trade right now, it don't look like it, brother. We are definitely getting stopped out here. I don't see my stop loss holding. So you go to settings, trading, and then change it to ticks. Ticks. All right, there you go. We're out. We got, I mean, we're up. Small, 100. Not bad. Can't complain. You know, it's you know what? It's not even hindsight. I wouldn't even take this out here in hindsight. I wouldn't even take it out here. I mean, you know what? There was an SMT. Okay, in hindsight, I would probably take it out here. Bro, chill your stop, noob. Took my first trade today and won with 0.5%. Good job, bro. Good. You took to the plan, brother. That was a solid setup. No, it's fine. Good shit, Robert. Nice, nice. Let's see what everyone's saying. 300 on TikTok. Appreciate everyone here. Yep, small profit there, so 58. And then on the top step, 100. No, not much. Hold on here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This better go higher right now. This better go higher. I just want to see it go higher for my mental, you know? For my mental, I want to see it go higher. Come on. Take that high right there. Take it. Take it. There you go. All right, we're good. We would have been stopped that anyways. Finally, 2 days ago, you gave me so much clarity with my setups. Appreciate you, Samuel. Appreciate you. What's a macro? It's just a time. Notice I said time. Where you expect it to move. So even notice here, 1050. As soon as 1050 came, boom. Inefficiency fully rebalanced. We get a run to sell side. Could have played the range better. I'm happy with what I did there. The only thing I could have done better is just... I could have closed it here. But you know what? I literally said, like, if we get the closure, it's nice. But you know, we didn't close below the wick. So... Wait, we got souped. This shit's gonna dump. Look at ES. Wow. I mean, you know what? I'm not even gonna bitch about it. It's a fucking range market anyways. The fact that I even took a trade here and didn't lose, it's a W enough. No, I'm not gonna go in again. That's, no. I mean, it's unfortunate. Because if we just kept it at break even, I mean, it hurts a little bit. I can't lie. Like, it's gonna hurt. But I'm not even gonna sweat. I'm trying to navigate this. I did really good. I'm not gonna complain. It's so easy to make a mistake in a market like this. Notice how I didn't take profits here. Why? Well, we got an order block. So what? It's a fucking range, you know. So I'm not even gonna bitch. We made 100. Small amount, doesn't matter. We didn't even reach 2R. So even if I wanted to follow my rule, because if I'm being truly honest, my original trade, the stop loss was here at the high. So 2R, we just quite didn't get there. I mean, it was technically a little lower. When I calculated my stop loss, I calculated it as if it was like right there. So we didn't quite reach 2R. We did reach 1.7. So like I said, in markets where it's ranging, I just take it at 2. I just take it at 2. Yep, Quala, I can look, brother. So that'll probably be, I don't think I'll take another trade. And you know what? Our predictions were right today, right? So we called out the dump. We analyzed the double purge. And then what did I say here? I said, I don't see, okay, I gave 3 scenarios, which is fine. But I said, if we get a breaker block, I was looking at this, then I expect reversal. I said, if we don't get the breaker, I'd expect retracement or it will just continue to chop, which is what happened. And in this case, I saw this as a potential retracement, maybe take out the equal lows. I probably still think we'll get there, but also ES is the weaker asset. Like, it's gonna come to TP now, probably. We'll stay for a bit and watch, but it'll probably come to TP. But we did good. You know, we definitely did good. Any trades today? If so, recap. I missed my first trade here. So 930 double purge. If you know my A+ double purge model, just a classic one. We tried to entry here, but we missed it. Just a little bit too fast for my liking. The risk reward wasn't A+ at the time. This is eval. I'm on evals right now, trying to get it funded again. The trade that we did take, this is how we shorted here. Then we got stopped out here on break even. Slight profit, actually. We used this wick as a final line of defense, but it went right through. And then what happened? Do I think it's gonna go lower? Probably will go lower, but look at this. Do I really even want to be in this trade? It wasn't a good trade to begin with, you know? Macro is always gonna be 50 to 10. So 950 to 1010, 1050 to 1110, 1250 to 10, all that stuff. I'm on 50Ks right now. I want to get another payout before I move on to the 100Ks again. I used to be on 100K. To be fair, my 100K was the one I did best on, so maybe it is. Nah, that's probably not true. It's days like this. I know, right, Mitchell? It's days like this that mess up. I'm really happy with how I did it today. Top step, yep, top step and my funded futures. I'm on both right now. I use both. Cool, very cool, very cool. Appreciate everyone coming through to the live, man. We already hit 10K viewers total. It's amazing. That is amazing. So I'll answer any questions if anyone has. That's gonna be it for me today. Got a review with the students. Good shit. Appreciate you, Ali. Yep, today was good for sure. Today was good. We called out both moves. We got in a hard market condition, but we managed to trade really well. Unfortunately, we missed this. I think 2 of my students took it though. So, I mean, that's a W for me. NVIDIA longs. Let me actually check because I am looking to buy some more stocks. What's NVIDIA? Ooh, 137. I was looking at 135 though. Ooh, we didn't get there. Yeah, I was looking at 135. Right, I was trying to look below the monthly open, right? Or is there a weekly fair value gap or something? Why did I say 135? I remember telling myself 135. Why'd you exit your trade? Too choppy, brother. We put it at break even because the chop. Is he a prof? There's a couple students I teach. That's all. Might take some Tesla puts. I don't know. Usually what I do for stocks is I'll wait for discount stocks in a bullish NASDAQ, you know? So like if NVIDIA was like here, maybe, and I was bullish on NASDAQ, then I would be looking for long. I'm not even really bullish on NASDAQ, to be honest. In fact, I'm quite bearish, to be honest. My students know the levels that we're looking for in the grand scheme of things. But like I said, we're going to need some volatility to get here. But I love these equal lows. I love this. How much do you charge? The students are 50 a month. Like week long puts on Tesla look good. For the week, yeah, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad for the week. I can only trade that because I'm using NPOC and volume. Should you show us double purge? I will show you my A+ double purge, yeah. It's just Tesla. This is Tesla right here. Still really bullish this month, you know. Could get a retracement though, so if you were going to go for that put, you know, it's not bad. Yep, I opened a mentorship. People asked me, and then I did it. Small students. Shit, I might have to get in on that. I want to learn so bad. My grandpa was big into stocks. Tesla puts. I trade NASDAQ futures, so don't I trade NASDAQ futures. That's my thing. I just do stocks on the side, so I wouldn't come to me for stock advice. Although, you know what? I am 30 for 30 on my last stock investments. I'm not even lying. I can show you guys the portfolio. Keep in mind, I don't have stop loss and I hold it till green. The mentoring. Well, yeah, it's up to you. If you trade futures in NASDAQ and are you in PM here? No, brother. I don't stay on the charts all day. If I were to stay on the charts all day, I would lose it. I would lose it. You trade one stock. It's not a stock, right? So it's a NASDAQ. So the entire market is NASDAQ. The entire market is NASDAQ. I trade NASDAQ futures. Why futures? Because it's the most centralized. It's the most precise, the most traded, least spread. I started trading 1 year ago, brother. Are you gonna be making any more trades? Nope. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day. Today's my day off, so I don't have to go to the gym today. So I just use it because ICT uses it. It's my favorite. Sometimes I do the white and black, but recently I don't know. I like the green. So yeah, no more trades for me. Appreciate the roses, guys. I don't need all those roses. What's your ideal setup? My A+ setup. So someone asked me recently on my A+ setup. I'll show you some examples of my A+ PO3s. So this is the one that happened today. Where are we at here? So we were looking for this initially, but it didn't form. But what happened today was this. Just a classic. Wait, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, this one. So I'll quickly, I don't know if you guys can see the right side of my screen, but I'll explain what happened here. So just pretend you don't even know anything. Like, just look at the picture. It literally says it in advance. Okay, so what is it? Is it not gonna let me do that? Okay, I'll just have to use my mouse. So this is the accumulation. This blue box here, that's this over here, right? Just match. And then look at the low. I don't partial under 2R, Tima. I don't partial under 2R. I was looking to full close at 2R. It was only at 1.7. I'm not gonna sweat it. It wasn't the best trade anyway. Look at the trade. Look, this is not a good, I was expecting distribution. I was wrong. It was a range. So the trade was not a correct trade. I'm super happy to be break even, Obviously you could have closed in hindsight, but we got the order block like I said. So anyway, so the accumulation, and then we get the manipulation. So the first fake move, the first purge, right here, boom, the drop. See this drop on my left? Look at the right. That's that drop. Okay, and then go up. You go up after the second fake move, and then you put a circle at this high, if you want. You don't have to put the circle, but it's a protected high. PH stands for protected. This is a classic 930 PO3. Now sometimes you don't get the double, and you just get the one. Did you go to school for this? Nope. I learned off YouTube. ICT's lectures. Probably 1,000 hours. No. Don't say I don't believe in, but I love partials. Just not under 2 risk to reward. And then you get your distribution. And then at this point, so it literally says at this point, usually right here, you'll get either a reversal to the highs or just a retracement and then dump. So initially we were looking for those signatures, but we didn't get them. I didn't get that reversal signature that I wanted to see. So then I'm looking for option number 2, right? But then we were just wrong. I mean, we didn't lose the trade, but it didn't come to where we thought it was going to. It just stayed in a range. And we honestly did say that live. I don't know who remembers, but we did say, hey, it doesn't even need to continue. It could just do this. Because it already moved a lot. We took out sell side, buy side. We had a large move. It's Monday. It's not going to be expensive. We already filled in the full objective here, which was our initial objective. So totally understandable to consolidate. Take care, Robert. I'll see you tomorrow, brother. Your lives help better than the videos. I'm seeing how you use FEG and breakup blocks. There's only one thing I don't gotta use, the weekly FEG. Yeah, that's why I want you guys to be joining the live, yo. Because I'm gonna be, everything I'm doing here is just straight gems. Like, you guys are gonna be doing this too. And then the questions obviously help. I'll always answer you guys' questions. Your lives help better. So you said how to use a weekly for value gap. Just use it to frame trade ideas, right? So just find an example here of a weekly. Simple one right here, right? So we have a weekly fair value gap. We tapped in. If you're bullish, you'd expect it to go higher. I think those lows will get taken, Josh, but still, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be choppy. So you wait for confirmation. Okay, so where's your weekly? Sorry, this is your weekly fair value gap, right? Go to your daily. Is that a 4-hour confirmation? There you go, CISD right here. Now technically it is here, right? But if you go down to the hourly, you'll find one there. So just to make it simple, we'll mark it out here. And I'm guessing this goes higher. Retest it, and then yeah. So there you go, like simple, right? You use it to confluence your trade. So today, what did we do today? Fuck, I just deleted all the diagrams. Yes, I did. Of course I did. We framed our trade idea off of, see this, a daily bearish fair value gap? We're framing the short off of the high of this. Because what did I say? I said when we come here, I said maybe it could come all the way here, but I don't expect it to. I don't expect it to just to do this. I'll make it very simple. I'm not expecting this, right? This candle. So if I'm not expecting that, and it makes sense to not expect it, what am I expecting then? I'm expecting it to move lower. So drop down to the time frame, see what aligns with that narrative. In this case, you know, right at that level, so right here, right at that level, you have a beautiful 930 double purge. Do you start your own money? Funded. I don't got money like that, bro. I entered too early and got stopped out at the high. You entered too early and got stopped out at the high. Which one? Let's talk about that. This one right here? This one? You entered short here, you're saying. And you got stopped out here? Or what are we talking? Oh, did you enter? The bias has not changed. So remember, so just like I said earlier, that I don't expect it to go up and keep going, I also don't expect it to go down, down, down. I'm expecting a range. I'm expecting it to look like one of these candles. See how this one is just high, low, and then middle? Exactly, Richard. Sell side, buy side, and then the real move. Double manipulation, pretty much, is what it is. So now that we're at the range low, yeah, I'd expect higher and then probably lower. What's the P&L? Today we're up 100, so break-even day, not much. I performed well though. I'm not happy. I'm not mad about my performance because we predicted really well. We were in a difficult condition here, but we stayed true to the macro. We knew exactly what we were looking for, right? I said if we get the breaker, I will look for a long, right? And I was gonna put a long right there. I was gonna put a wrong. It was like slight break even, like 6 points, 7 points or something. Yep, there is a 30-minute bearish fair value gap, so that would be a great spot to retrace to for sure. For sure. Yep, there is SMT at the lows, or is it the highs? Both. My long is still cooking. Damn, nice. Before the open, you're talking about earlier? I mean, usually I only frame it around a PO3. Can you explain SMT? Yes, I'll explain SMT for you. So let's find an example here, 1109. So you see this? This red line that I'm drawing right now? Even without me explaining it, just me visually drawing this line, you probably already know what it is. You see the difference? That difference is not supposed to be there. These two things are correlated. This is the NASDAQ, right? This is the S&P 500. Yes. They're supposed to move the same. But if one of them is not moving the same, so this one in this case went lower, so it should be like this, but instead it's like this. That's an SMT divergence. What does it mean? I took one trade, stopped out in plus 5 points. So what that means is it's a sign of reversal, right? It's a sign of reversal. The double purge. The double purge, I found out about double purge from, I can't even tell you which lecture, bro. Maybe like a random lecture in 2023. ICT talked about it. Where's your ebook? Ebook is in the Discord for free. In the Discord for free. The Discord is there. Hopefully that makes sense, Ali. Hopefully that makes sense. Appreciate you. My long is still working. Nice. They are programmed to follow each other and they follow alignment and turning points. Exactly. Just remember, don't ever say, oh, we have SMT, I think it's going to go down. No. First comes narrative, then SMT. You have to say, okay, you know what? I think potentially we can reject off of this old wick imbalance because I'm bearish, the relative equal lows. And then price comes up and you say, ooh, we might get an SMT here, confirming my move type shit, you know? I just made that up. I don't think that's going to happen. But how to join the Discord? The link is in the description. You have to copy paste it into the browser. TikTok won't let you go there right away for some reason. Why do you say SPX took out the low now? Why did you say SPX took out the low now? It's an SMT? What do you mean? So yeah, the S&P 500 took the low, but NASDAQ did not. So there's an SMT there. Exactly. Smart money narrative. Number one, smart money narrative. Number one is going to be bias. If you can get a clear bias, that'll overrule. Number two, you get your smart money narrative. Number three, your PO3 distribution, right? It's always going to be a PO3 distribution. Which distribution is this? 9:30 PO3. Which distribution is this? 10 a.m. Small distribution. Why? Because it's range day. Simple. Tomorrow's not FOMC. Tomorrow's FOMC minutes. And it's just going to be maybe a small candle. Maybe a medium candle. Consumer confidence. Yo, last time, this is so funny. Looking for any trades now. We're done for today. I'm just answering questions. How do you figure out what the bias is? Daily chart, weekly chart, monthly chart. 4 hour. I don't even use it, to be honest. Just daily, weekly, monthly. And if it's not clear, don't force it. That's the biggest mistake I probably see. I used to make this all the time. I would be like, okay, well, we could reject here, but there's also this. Like, look at the wick here. Maybe we come low. Bro, if it's not clear, it's not clear. Why are you forcing it? It's you don't know. It's not 100%. It's never going to be 100, but if it's 60-40 or 50-50, don't forget it. Don't use bias that day. And most of the time, when you're going back and forth like that, it's probably just going to be a range day, you know? If it's not clear, like how today it's, what are we really going to do on this Monday? Can anyone really say with confidence? Like just looking at the daily chart, I mean, do you think it's going to run up here? Probably not, right? Do you think it's going to take previous day low? No. We all saw that big ass new week opening gap, so we think it can go there, right? Even on the daily chart, you can see that. But besides that, there's not much narrative. So what's probably going to happen? It's probably going to be a range, you know? It's probably going to be a range because there's not much going on. And in the grand scheme of things, we're basically stuck between a huge bearish fair value gap and a huge bullish fair value gap. And we haven't invalidated either yet. So it's even more difficult. Yep, just remember it's not actually FOMC, guys. It's FOMC minutes, right? So there's two types of FOMC. So sometimes there's an FOMC press conference where there's news at 2 and then 2:30. So you have those two fat candles, right? That's FOMC press conference, right? Tomorrow's FOMC minutes. So basically, they're just going to release a paper and be like, this is what we talked about in the conference. That's basically what it is. The meeting minutes means like someone was just writing down on a piece of paper what was happening. Where to find your track record? My track record. I mean, you can look at my journal for my last funded account. That's probably the best place to go. The journal of my last funded account is in my Discord. Not a good one though. That one's not a good one. So don't expect much with that one. If you take any trade, we took. Oh, that's not me. Yeah, valid decap. That's definitely one way to do it. Failed my funded today. Learned a lot though. Gonna retry soon. Proud of you, bro. That's good mindset. Good mindset. Very, very good mindset. All right, looks like we're coming to close here. This is the most ever viewers I've gotten on TikTok, so I appreciate everyone coming through. Listen, a lot of you on TikTok right now, seem really, really like true, nice traders. I want to encourage you guys to come with the other really nice traders on my YouTube. So I'm live on YouTube as well. Look, it's me. What is this? Which is the following bands, man? The fuck? This one sounds the coolest. Anyways, I'm live on YouTube as well, so I want to encourage you guys to come over there. That's where the chat is a little bit more serious. Because once I start seeing a bunch of spam or troll in the TikTok, I'm just gonna put it aside until. So if you're more serious, if you want to follow my journey more, watch me make mistakes, watch me catch nice trades. We are currently on technically losing streaks. I wouldn't say losing streak right now, but we're not being we're not profitable right now. We're definitely hovering around the loss break even. I've been trading for about a year. Best entry is always going to be a fair value gap for me. Always. I love it. I love entering on the fair value gap. The best setup will be a breaker or a breaker mitigation, which is my personal trading model, my entry model. IVG is good. IVG is good. In the right context, you trade on express accounts. Yep, usually. Right now, I don't have any. We lost them Friday, but we're back to stage one. Get the fundeds, get the payout. We got this, no problem. Why would Michael Huddleston lose 90% of his capital during the World Cup? Max, do you think I know the answer to that question, Max? Do you honestly? How would I know, bro? I have no idea, man. I don't know. Maybe he breaker block mitigation. Yup. That's my favorite entry model. Come on, Max. Lock in, buddy. How would I know? Can you explain reprice and rebalance? Yeah, repricing is when price moves into the direction. I mean, repricing is just delivery. It's just a term. We're repricing. So if price is at a certain level, we'll reprice to this inefficiency, for example. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm not just joking, Max. He sent you a friend request? I got you, bro. Is there a limit to how many friends you can have on Discord? Because I've just been adding everyone back. What's lock in? We're just teasing you, buddy. We're just telling you to focus up here. All right, looks like bro talking about liquidity, there is confusion. What's your confusion, brother? Looks like we're getting that retracement to the 30-minute fair value gap. So yeah, I would expect it to come here for sure. Take out all these highs. Then I don't know, maybe chop around, maybe run right through. Do I think it retraces and dumps? 11:30 PO3, maybe. It's not a bad idea. Then we close bearish on the 9:30, wick in the last hour. Yeah, we could definitely. I'd wait for confirmation. I mean, if you get the breaker, if you get this, could be nice. Whenever you get the chance, can you look at your private message on Discord? Yep, I'm gonna end the stream like right now, probably, Ali, unless any big questions. Will you trade PM? I only like to trade the AM session, guys. It's not about the price action. Well, actually, it is. Usually, AM session is cleaner. I don't want to be on firm the charts the whole day. Sometimes in trading, less is more. Trust me, less is more. What's a power of 3? A power of 3 is when a candle opens, right? At some point, that candle is gonna put in a low. So let's just give you the power of 3 example here. So quick rebrief of what happened today in terms of power of 3. Why I trade power of 3. So you see this dotted line? It says New York open. So we started trading. The New York session started right at this price right here, 21015, whatever. Started right there. What happened? So far, let's map out the candle. So before it, we had accumulation, right? Nothing's happening here. It's not going up, it's not going down. It's just dancing. Let's map it out, right? And then, as soon as the candle starts, it goes down, right? And then it goes up, okay? And then it goes aggressively back down. So what's happened here? We went up. In the grand scheme of things, we can ignore this move because we're back at it. So in the grand scheme of things, we opened, we went up. This is going to be a wick, right? This is a wick. So I'm not gonna draw it. This is a wick, and then now we're trading down, which is the body. So PO3 distribution is you're trying to discover the body movement, right? So we opened up. Initially, there was a wick here. Now we have a wick here. But then now that we came down, this is no longer a wick. This is now a body now. So your candle, like this is the wick of the candle. And then this is your body. We're trying to find that body distribution. That's my trading model. Trying to find that body distribution. Breaker block at 15. Yep, it's there. That is a breaker. Breaker block. Breaker block's just your best PD array. You know, it's not the only thing I look for. But there you go, the 30-minute FEG. And then I said, right? Oh, look, it's actually forming. Nice, we can maybe see this live. So remember I said this. So 30-minute FEG. If we get the breaker, this would be a breaker, CISD. This actually looks really good. What's the risk to reward on this? I would probably expect the sell side if I'm being honest, but even if you, that's 2R though, yeah, it's not the best. It's not the best. Say you had it at the rejection block. I mean, yeah, you could have it at the rejection block. 2R. It's not bad. We can, I'm not gonna, would I take this? I think I might actually take this. Not breaking any rules. 1130 power 3 is really nice. Let's see if it forms. How am I never signed in, bro? No. Yeah, you know what? I'll take this, bro. Fuck it. I'm not gonna hesitate. Just looking for the breaker block entry there. It is a choppy market, but I'm also on an eval, and I am trying to pass these or fail them before the month ends. On a funded, I wouldn't take this, but on the eval, I mean, it looks like we missed our fill maybe. Yep. Nope, stop is not preset. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's typical. 100% I'm improving my own book, bro. That's what I'm saying. I finally have all the tools. Yep, just add it to the list. You guys know, right? Gatie finds the A+ setup, doesn't get filled. Finds the B+ setup. No problem getting chopped up. It's okay. I'm going to obviously leave the limit here. I'm not going to. Yeah, I mean, it's typical on days like this, by the way, to not get a retracement, right? No. Sing. We lost the fundeds, bro. Is he buying or selling? I tried to get a short there, but we missed the entry, right? My order was right here. It came up. We missed it by 2 points. It's already at TP, so. Meeting minutes is not really volatile. No, it's not really volatile. It's usually going to be just like one candle. All in evals? Yep, exactly, bro. We're just evals right now. We lost the last fundeds, unfortunately. But we learned a lot. 50 trades on those fundeds. We survived, eh? 50 trades. YouTube squad is there. The chat is called Traders. Anyway, you can see that another power of 3 move. And the reason I would take profits here is because the SMT, right? ES is way bit more bearish. And you know, this is a 6 sister setup too. So how much you made on that trade? Oh, I didn't get in. It didn't give me a fill. My order was right here. I was looking for this. I didn't get filled. Your 2 risk to reward. Boom, right there. I would have taken at 2. When it's ranging market, I don't even look for the TP. I just 2R. And I break even when I can. What about to get a funded in futures? You like the, what was about to get a my funded futures? Do you like that the bet? Top Step's my favorite. Do calls now. I I think I would probably expect a retracement and then lower. Still expect lower. Thoughts on Apex? It's fire. Just that trailing drawdown doesn't work good for me, you know? If I was on Apex, I would take every... Oh, shoot. Let me cancel the order here. If I was on Apex, I would take every single trade out of 1R. And you can see this right here. So, fair value gap. Probably going to dump from here as well. Notice that everyone look at this. My last gem for you guys before I go. See how we came into this fair value gap and we didn't touch it all the way? That's a very bearish signature. A very bearish signature. It came up but didn't even go all the way. A+. And you could have taken it like this. 2R would have been, but that's not an A+ trade for me. What's the most amount I've ever made on a trade? 2K. 2K. We traded it was a 1 mini for 100 points, I think. That's my best trade ever. On the other day, not too long ago, we caught a 6R trade with like 120 points or something. That was really good. How do we know that's gonna go all the way? How do we know that isn't gonna go all the way? Maybe the confirmation after you take your trade. You're talking about the sell side level, Dragon? These are good questions, Dragon. Like the FEG gang failed. Oh, how do you know? It's gonna be the order flow. It's gonna be the order flow. That's the only way. I mean, there's no real way to predict it besides the order flow. It's just something you want to see, you know? This is an institutional order flow entry drill. What's event horizon? I'll explain it to you, but it's pretty complicated, so I wouldn't even bother looking for it, but I'll explain. Dragon, it's just something you want to see. I wouldn't try to predict it. Every time you enter, you should be pretty much predicting it, you know? If it's a good trade, good fair value gap, you'll see this. You don't want to see it go all the way through, right? So, you trade divergences, of course. It's order flow continuum theory. Yes. Institutional order flow. That's your entry drill right there. Event horizon is, so when you have a bunch of new day opening gaps or new week opening gaps, so let's use this one for example. This is a new week opening gap right here. I just marked out, right? Let's see if we can overlap it with this one. And over here is a new day opening gap. If you were to take the 50% range of both, so here, and then this one, which is like, it doesn't work. It doesn't overlap. That's a bad example. Okay, this one overlaps. Let's look at this. So here you have a new week opening gap, new day opening gap. So we closed here, opened here, and then on this one, we, nope, again, it doesn't overlap. Basically, what you would do is you would take the 50% of the range, and your event horizon would be right there. It's, you know what, it's, you want a really clean explanation, go to my Discord in the book section. You'll find the book there that says 2024 mentorship. There's a full page on event horizon. Sorry, my network was can you re-show me what trade have you done today? Yeah, we took the one trade today. I tried to take this one just now. This was the trade we were looking for, but we did not get filled. Did we hit 2R on this trade? Yeah, we did. Yeah, 2R is, yeah, we hit 2R. What platform do you use when you get to fund it on TopStep? I use TopStep X because TopStep X will give you a journal. It'll give you a lot of tools that will help you. You'll get live data. You'll get like a nice, easy way to put limits. So I recommend TopStep X. You can copy trade there. You get seconds charts. It's in community behind. Can use it on TradingView. No. It's its own. So this is TopStep X right here. So look, you put your limits like right here. You can get so you can see the like you get unlimited layouts. So if you wanted to do some shit like this for whatever reason, if you wanted to, you can copy trade. See that we're copy trading. You get a full journal with all your stuff. You can see all my red. You get a bunch of cool settings. Me personally, Dragon, is that Top Step or prop firm that funds? Yes. Top Step is fire. Yeah, Top Step's my favorite. I love coming back and having the same trades. Mitchell, fucking love you, bro. Fucking love you, brother. Reversal. Possible. Did we touch the New Week opening gap a little bit lower? Yeah, we did. Maybe. Possible. I would just expect it to keep ranging. So range low, look range high. Oh. Good shit, Trevor. That's good, bro. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, Trevor. Slowly but surely. Your bias was bullish. Listen, the one thing you were wrong about your bias is today, on a day like this, you need to expect ranging conditions. So looking for long is fine. Just understand that most likely on a day like this, it's gonna be ranging. Nope, I don't trade London. You can copy trade on TopStep. Yep, you can copy trade right through TopStep X. If you get TradeOvate accounts, then you have to get a separate platform to copy trade. But yo, Ali Moreau, if you want to trade TopStep with an on trading view, just get it on TradeOvate then. Choose TradeOvate. What would you say if I told you I'm going with a live account now with a funded account? You better manage your risk and better not fuck up, brother. Chat. You know what? I'll check it. Fuck it. But after this, I'm gonna go make some breakfast. Chat. What? Cat. Oh, Chad Cat. What's happening here? I'm not the best crypto trader, but okay, it's been a couple days. We went up to 7, dumped. Always look at the 20,000 holders, pretty good. 5-minute volume's pretty good. That's a lot of volume in the 24 hours. It's not looking bad. Market cap's at 2. Could probably at least 2x. The bubble maps. Always look at the bubble maps, see if are they transferring? Where's the number 1 wallet? So see, when there's like 2 people like this, they're holding the they're transferring between wallets. So that means the devs, if they're doing transfers, that's good. Looks pretty good, bro. 10% on the one guy, that's quite a bit. For their main trader. But everyone else does a lot of holders. Is it a COT? Not bad, bro. It could maybe go to 4 mil. Me personally, Nick, like, I wouldn't call that investing, bro. I would just, you ask me, would I gamble on a meme coin that just came out? Yeah, maybe I'll gamble, but I wouldn't call it investing, bro. If it's not been out for a couple days, I'll show you guys the one coin that I'm in. Am I in profit? Yeah, I entered at this level down here, so we'll see what happens. But I don't fuck around with this too much. I make market cap go up 50k TGR. I'm not that guy, bro. I sure people just lie when they say, yo, new? Wait, this shit's W, bro. It's a W meme. W meme multico. Yeah, man. Everyone just pulls, bro. That's why I don't like these projects that last like one day. They'll pull it so quick, man. You have my word. Yeah, that's what everyone says, bro. Anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna keep looking at crypto here. Bro saying liquidity pool is a top holder. Oh, is that wrong? So many people don't understand liquidity pool. It can't be touched. You're talking about the 1% holder? What is the point of meme coins? To get fucking lucky, bro. Make a bunch of money. Okay, we'll check one more because I got something wrong. Seems like you want to teach me something. So let's look. Yeah, I mean, yo, don't take my crypto advice. I'll tell you that, guys. I've only ever taken 2 meme coin trades. I won one and I lost one. Space Kitty? 4.3k market cap? Surely it's not this one, right? Is it this one? You stream every day? Yep, we're live every day. Just know that it's not usually crypto. So 91%. Yeah. So what are you trying to teach me here, bro? So to me, actually, someone's holding 92% of the volume, right? Or no? Why can't it be touched? Teach me, bro. Oh, because it's a liquidity pool. Okay, I see. This thing shows. Yeah, just know that I'm not really trading crypto every day. I be trading Thinking of buying a fund, what should I go for? TradingView or Rhythmic or TradeAvate or Native Trader? What is the difference between them? I would just choose TradeAvate. But yo, I'm sure there's gonna be some events going on for Apex and Top Step, My Funded Futures, right? There's always Black Friday events. Any Black Friday sales? 80% off? Yeah, it's fucking lies. Wait, $85 PAs? Wait, what? For real? Where does it say that? Like, Apex says that it's 80% off, but it's just because the code is, like, see, it's 167. So you do 80% off, it's the same price as Top Step. In fact, it's more. So it's like fucking scam. Like, Top Step 50K is $50. Always. Like, to me, that's crazy pricing, bro. Shit was fire. Myself promotes Apex. I mean, he has a code, so go run it. Hey, Apex is a good firm, bro. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can use code MySo. I don't know what discount he has. I don't want to put MySo down, yo. So if you want to support him, for sure, use his code. I'm not using Apex. If you love Apex, yeah, go support MySo. Use his code. Hopefully, I don't know what discount it is, but do you have a code? Nah, bro. I actually did reach out to Top Step. I was like, listen, bro, I'm so fucking supportive of you guys. I've gotten payouts. I've been with you guys since day one. And they're like, sorry, man, we don't give out. Like, they're like, we love your stream and stuff, but like, we don't give out codes. Like, they don't even give out codes like that. I think you have to be a full partner on even then you don't get a code, bro. I don't know anyone with a Top Step code. But it makes sense, bro. The fucking fund is $50, bro. It's $50 for a 50K. Fuck you need a code for, bro. You know? Like, that's the cheapest there is. But if TradeAvate is for TradingView, then what does TradingView like when they ask the platform for your fund and they give two options, TradeAvate and TradingView? They do that? If TradeAvate is for TradingView, what the fuck is TradingView? I don't know, but I would choose TradeAvate. I don't know what TradingView is. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's probably just maybe you connect it as the TradingView. Like, TradingView is this one, so like I think it would be this. You would sign into this, for example, maybe. This is a paper trading account, so you would just sign in, maybe. But TradeAvate is, I don't know, that's what everyone does, and then you can copy trade it nicely, and then you just click here, TradeAvate, and then you sign in. Really nice. Yep, I would choose it. Can we see the trades? Yeah, I just took one trade today. Ah, fuck, I just signed out, but I'll show you. I mean, we tried to short here, we missed our fill. We tried to short here, we missed our fill. And then where we did short was here, like this. And we were aiming for a 2R because I don't hold my trades on days on seek and destroy day. I don't hold ITP at 2R, but you can see we fell short. My original stop loss was here, so we fell short of 2R. Just ever so slightly. So I was really close to trading. And you know, I was gonna close it. I was gonna close it right here. But I didn't. Yep, Adam, that's really good. My Funded Future starter is really good. I have one as well. So this is the trade we took. Yeah, this one right here. We didn't hit TP. We broke even slightly. It was something like this. I was pretty much aiming for the low, but Dragon, what platform are you talking about? Yep, poo price action. Indeed. You know what, Dragon? Just message me on Discord, brother, and I'll help you out, bro. I'll help you out. I gotta go make breakfast. I gotta go reply to some people who were asking me for help and stuff. No, I didn't start with Forex. I started with futures. I started with stocks, actually. Then I went to futures. Okay, I gotta accept these. Yeah. I have a long for 2080. Should I close it? Follow your model, bro. Long 2080. I were you, bro, I'd put my stop loss right here. I'll put my stop loss right here and then pray. No, I'm not trading. I'm just answering questions. The meme coin I bought is called Uwu. I can't believe I'm saying that right now. Fucking Uwu. U-W-U. It's the only one that's like big. So you'll know which one. It's like the community was pretty good in Telegram, so. Alright, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I will be live tomorrow, exact same time, just like we are every single day. I appreciate everyone coming through. If you're on TikTok, I encourage you guys to come over to YouTube. What the hell is that typing speed? Yeah, I'm a fucking loser. I'll help you out, Dragon. Message me. Take care, Trevor. Take care, everybody. Mitchell, fucking love you, brother. See you guys all tomorrow, exact same time. Come over to YouTube if you want to be a part of the true family. Or if you want to stay on TikTok, you can troll me. That's good too. Did you end green today? We did end green today, but it wasn't a big trade. Small. Nothing. I consider it break even. We didn't hit our 2R objective, so just break even. Plus, it was like plus 100, but that's like plus 0.2R. Like, that's nothing. So, peace, brothers.